Hey guys, this is Hometheater enthusiast back with another video. This time I will be trying to give you some details on how to connect your audio equipments with your TV. I won't be talking about AVR processors or separates here because I know there are people who use budget equipments with their TV like 5.1 packages, sound bars, stereo speakers, etc. So please excuse those who already know about this and you can comment your experience below which may help others. So how do you connect your audio system with your TV to get the best audio quality from your equipment? Let's get to it.
Before that, if you are interested in Hometheater builds audio video component reviews like speakers, streaming devices, projectors, etc., subscribe to my channel and like the video if you actually like it.
Let's start with the basic understanding of the interconnection between your TV and the audio devices. Before that, there is two main types of audio outputs. One is the speaker level output, which is already amplified so that you can directly connect it with the speaker. The second one is the preamp output, which means you need to amplify the signal before connecting to a speaker. In this case, we need an external amplifier. Now come to our topic related to TV and audio device connectivity. Normally we won't see speaker level output from a TV. We see TV audio in the form of RCA, optic fiber or HDMI. These are preamp output I just explained before, which means all of these outputs need to be amplified before connecting to your speaker. Now come to the speakers. There is two types of speakers, active and passive. Active means they are powered, which means they have a power amplifier built in inside the speaker. The second case is a passive speaker, which doesn't have an amplifier built in. So how can we distinguish between an active speaker and a passive speaker? The simplest way is to check the interconnection available. If it's just taking speaker wire as input, then mostly it is a passive speaker. On the other hand, there are speakers which have RCA interconnectivity. These should have a built-in amplifier inside, hence an active speaker. Since the active speakers are powered, we can connect them with your TV using an RCA or an optical cable. But in passive speakers, they have only speaker level inputs. So you need an external amplifier to convert the pre-output from your TV as in the form of RCA or optical HDMI before connecting to a speaker. Now let's see the other cases, like if you have a 5.1 system or a soundbar. Mostly in both these cases, equipment should have a power amplifier built in. So we just need to connect the preamp output from the TV to the devices. Now come to the question which connection to use for the best audio quality. Let's say your TV support RCA, optic fiber and HDMI. So here we can define the best connectivity as HDMI, then optical, and the last case is RCA. RCA are normally channel specific. I mean there should have one connection for each channel. For example, for a 5.1 output, you need 6 RCA connections to your audio equipment. Also, your audio equipment should have 5.1 input to make this connection successful from your TV. Next is the optical output. Optical cable interfaces can handle digital audio 6.1 and 7.1, but their smaller data rates like 20 to 125 megabits per second means they can only transmit compressed audio such as Dolby Digital, DTS or 2-channel PCM. Here comes a superior HDMI connection, which can deliver uncompressed Dolby True HD or DTS HDMI signal. Not only that, the latest Dolby Atmos DTS X formats as well. The latest HDMI 2.1 has a data rate of 48 Gbps, which is more than enough for an 8K video signal transfer plus your lossless audio return channel or ARC. Now you may be wondering what is ARC. Nowadays you may have seen HDMI with eARC support as well. ARC simply helps us to use a single HDMI cable for the video output to the TV as well as the audio output from the TV to the amplifier. You don't need two separate cables for video and audio. HDMI can handle both. But both TV and audio equipment should support ARC. If we have connected our TV and audio equipment through a valid ARC port, we can transfer video signals from the equipment to the TV as well as the audio signal from the TV to the audio device through the same HDMI cable. Now what was the drawback of the HDMI ARC? The HDMI ARC was capable of transmitting lossless formats like Dolby True HD, DTS HDMI, but they can't transfer superior formats like Dolby Atmos or DTS X. There comes the all new enhanced audio return channel, eARC, which can support Dolby Atmos and DTS X as well. So as a conclusion, if your TV and sound system both support HDMI eARC, you should use that for the interconnection between the TV and the sound system. If it does not support eARC, then go for HDMI ARC. If both this connectivity is not available in your TV, then consider using optic fiber cables to connect with your TV and audio equipment. If none of these are available, then go for the RCA connection. If you don't have the above ports, then at least there should be a 3.5 mm jack. Then you can use 3.5 mm jack to RCA converter to connect with your sound system. If you still have doubts, don't forget to ask in the comment section below. I will try to answer with my limited knowledge in this area. Thank you and see you in the next video.
Hope you enjoyed the video. For any queries or suggestions, please comment below. And for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.